Yo guys, what's up and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show y'all how Wheezy makes ethnic guitar and flute samples for Gunna, Young Thug and all these other people from YSL. So first I'm going to show y'all the sample and then I'm going to break it down and show y'all how I mixed it. And make sure to watch till the end because I have a special thing to announce for next week I think. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And yeah guys, let's go. So I started off with using the Ilya F nylon guitar and I laid down this F minor chord. I just inverted it. I just pitched the G sharp note up 1 octave. Then I laid down this lower triplet, I don't know which chord it is, it just sounded good. And I kept doing the same thing. And for the last triplet in these 4 bars I just had the chord going up. And this is how it sounds like. And for the effects on the guitar I used this S1 Imager stereo from Waves, then this Apex vintage exciter, then this J37 stereo with these settings, then this simple reverb, I just played a bit with the mix and the decay, and then these 2 EQs just because it sounds good on every VST guitar in my opinion. Then for the last thing I had the soothe just to get rid of all the unwanted frequencies. Then for the next thing I had this pad which sounded like a bell and the name is Pad Bounce from Omnisphere, and I just laid down this pattern. You can't really hear it in the finished sample, but it adds some nice texture to it and this is how it sounds like. And for the effects on this bell or pad I just had the simple low cut. Then for the next thing I had this Miroslav Philharmonic 2 with the Violin sustain preset, and I just added these big chords and played a bit with the velocity, and this is how they sounded like. And for the effects on this violin I also just had this low cut. Then for the next thing I used Vocalize from Contact. It's a pretty dope vocal bank for vocal phrases and it's like one of my favorite ones. And I just had the C sharp and C note and this is how it sounds like. And for the effects I just had the simple fruity compressor and this parametric EQ just to give it more of like a vintage feel and just to cut out some of the highs and the lows. Then for the next thing I had this Flute Phrase, I don't know from which pack it was, but it fitted pretty well. I just cut out the last part because I didn't like it that much. This is how it sounds like. And for the effects on the flute I just had the simple reverb. I just played with the mix and the decay. Then the soothe just to get rid of all the unwanted frequencies. Then for the last thing I just had this EQ just to get rid of all the lows. Then for the last thing, which is the bass, I just had this Growler Moog bass from Omnisphere. It's my favorite bass for almost every sample. And I just laid down the root notes I think, and it sounds like this. And for the effects on the bass, I just removed the muddy lows and I put it fully in mono. Then after that I rendered the sample out and normalized it, put the declicking mode generic on, put it on stretch and trimmed it fully. And this is how the finished sample sounds like. So yeah guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I just wanted to thank y'all for these crazy 4 months. I started being active on this channel 4 months ago and got almost 750 subscribers, and that's just crazy for me. Y'all shown so much love, and that's why I put 5 free samples in the description, and a new sample pack will drop on Thursday next week. And as I said, make sure to leave a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel. And yeah guys, see y'all.